Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. My name is Josh, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card. So I'll be going over some of the features of this card, some of the really great things about this card, and then I'll also be going over some of the drawbacks of this particular credit card as well. But first, before I dive into the video for today, if you do enjoy content like in today's video and wouldn't mind helping me out, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit the like button. That helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also, before we get started, if you would like to receive a couple free stocks from Webull valued up to $2,300, definitely make sure to click my link in the description box below. Okay, so first off, I will mention that this is a free to use credit card. In other words, there is no annual fee. With some of the other credit cards on the market, you do have to pay a fee each year to continue using it. So it's always nice not having to worry about whether a card's benefits or lack thereof are worth continuing to pay for. Secondly, when you open your account, you'll receive a 0% intro APR for the first 15 months on all purchases and balance transfers. This means for the first 15 months of having your credit card, you won't have to pay any interest. Although I definitely still recommend paying your balance off in full, even with this benefit, it's always nice to have just in case. After the intro period expires, the APR will then shoot up to anywhere between 14.99% to 24.99%, depending on your credit worthiness. Now that I went over some of the starter benefits of the card, it's time to jump into a couple of things that I like most about the Active Cash card. First off, there is a $200 spend bonus if you spend at least $1,000 on purchases in the first 3 months. This is very achievable, and you can pretty much think of it as a 20% discount on your first $1,000 in purchases. Furthermore, you will also be earning 2% cash back on all purchases. Over your first $1,000 spent on this credit card, you will be receiving $20 in cash back from the cashback alone, which, when combined with the spend bonus, will give you $220 back. 2% cash back on all purchases alone is a really solid benefit. And even though some credit cards will offer different categories, which will earn you up to 6% cash back in certain categories, those cards will also make it so that on most purchases, you will only be earning 1% cash back. So 2% cash back across the board is really solid. With this card, you will also be receiving some extra features and benefits, such as $600 of cell phone protections against damage or theft, as long as you pay your monthly cell phone bill with this credit card. Okay, so now that I went over some of the good things about this card, I'm going to go over some of the drawbacks, as well as some of the other details of it. So first off, as I mentioned before, this credit card offers 2% cash back across the board. While that's mainly a good thing, it also means they don't offer any bonus categories like some of the other cards on the market do. It would have been really nice if, in addition to the 2% cash back across the board, they also offered bonus categories such as 5% cash back on a quarterly basis in certain categories. Regardless, I don't really see this as a huge issue. Secondly, with this credit card, there is a 3% foreign transaction fee, so if you do happen to travel abroad, then this is a card that you will definitely want to leave back at home. Instead, you may want to take something such as Capital One's Quicksilver, or another credit card that won't hit you with any foreign transaction fees. Another drawback of this card is the way that the reward system works. Mainly, the fact that you can only redeem your cash back in $20 or $25 increments. If you have a Wells Fargo ATM or debit card, which many of you probably do not, then you can redeem in $20 increments. However, if you only hold their credit cards, in that case, you can only redeem in $25 increments. This means until you have at least $25 in cash back, you won't be able to redeem for a cash redemption. Until you get to $25 in cash back, you can still use it for statement credit, but still pretty annoying. With most other credit card companies on the market, you can redeem your points or cash back at as little as 1 penny, so if you wanted, you could ask for a check to be sent in the mail as soon as you reached 1 cent in cash back. Not really sure why Wells Fargo has this policy, to be honest, as it generally just makes their reward system a gigantic pain. But thankfully, that's really where all my complaints about this card end though, with their cashback redemption handcuffs being their biggest drawback, at least in my opinion. Now, if you are interested in applying for this particular card, you will need a credit score in the good to excellent category, so you should have a score of at least 670 to 700 before applying. However, you should also remember that they will be looking at more than just your credit score when evaluating your application, such as your income and full credit history. So you should definitely keep all of that in mind. Overall, I would say this is a credit card that I would definitely recommend applying for, with the $200 spend bonus on the first $1,000 in purchases, paired with the 2% cashback on all purchases. You really can't go wrong. And even though this is a card that I currently do not have in my wallet, it's definitely one that I'm strongly considering to apply for in the near future. With that said, considering this credit card does have a foreign transaction fee, it may be smart to pair this credit card with another one, such as Capital One's Quicksilver, which does not have a fee for foreign transactions. If you're not planning to travel outside the country, then this won't be such a huge problem. Furthermore, it may also be a good idea if you really want to take advantage and reap the most cashback to apply for a card with 5% cashback in rotating categories, such as the Chase Freedom Card, Discover It Card, or Citi Custom Cash Card. That way, you can use these cards to earn 5% cashback in certain categories, and then use the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card to earn 2% back in all others. So you may be able to earn 5% cash back in certain categories such as gas or groceries, while on all other purchases, earn 2% cash back with your Wells Fargo card. If you're not like me though, and don't want to juggle several different credit cards in your wallet, because let's face it, that can definitely be a huge pain, then this card still wouldn't be a bad one to go with. Overall, the 2% cashback you will be receiving on all purchases still beats the 1 to 1.5% back that you'll be receiving with most other credit cards. If you are interested in this credit card and would like to learn more about it, then I will go ahead and put a link in the description box below where you can check this credit card out. So on that note, I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video, and again, before I go, for a limited period of time, if you would like to receive 2 free stocks from Webull, just for opening an account and making a deposit of at least $5, make sure to click my link in the description box below. I also have several other good offers listed down there, such as $30 in cash back from Rakuten, so definitely make sure to check those out if you are interested. So again, thank you so much once again for watching if you did make it all the way to the end. If you would like to help me out, I would greatly appreciate it if you could take just a few seconds to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also ring the notification bell. That way, you'll be the very first to know when I upload a new video. Okay, so until next time, I'll see you guys, and I hope you have a great day today.